What's going on, guys? Tom here, and welcome to another unboxing of my Mystery Tackle Box Pro. And this is my second one of my subscription for this year, so this is going to be a really good one. I had to think about that for a second. But you guys already saw the first one. If you didn't, I'll leave a link in it in the description. It has the Justice Jig. It's these couple new baits that just came out that Mystery Tackle Box was actually posting pictures of and reviews on their Instagram, their YouTube channel, and everything like that. So let's get on into this. But before we do that, I want to say thank you for everyone who subscribed, because now, since my last video where I found a old rod, still no one was able to comment where or how old this rod is, but it's old. And I found the rod, and I found a Shimano fishing reel. I cleaned it all up. The whole thing does work. And since I set the limit to 2 new subscribers, I actually gained, I think, 3, 4, or 5, to tell you the truth. And I'm going to do a fishing challenge, and I had to use this and the rod I found to catch probably about 3 species of fish. That's my goal. And we're going to get into that when it starts getting warmer out. So I'm going to set this aside right on the floor because I can't reach all the way over there. And we'll set the reel right there on the table. Alright, so back to what this review is about. This is the Mystery Tackle Box Pro. This is my second one of my subscription for 2019. I'm not going to go through the gist of it, of all the rulers and the competition and all that, but we're going to go through and see how everything is. I got the prices here. I'll tell you guys what they are in a few seconds. But let's get right on into it. First off, we have Hero Metal. We have a new sticker. That's going to be with the rest. So that's going to come on right to the side. And I don't really know what to do. Like, you get the same stuff in here all the time, but that's not a problem. I like looking at that. Let's go right into this. This right here is the Max Lure. This is the first time opening this box. I just didn't really... I've been working so hard, like it's been crazy to even get some videos out, but I appreciate everyone who's still sticking with me. So this is the Crank X. This is a Max Lure Fishing Tackle Pro. So if you guys can see that, we'll get more into that in a few seconds. But we'll set that right aside. This, we'll leave that one for last. That's a big one. So now we have the Page Tail. This looks like a nice trailer. I guess they have the ribbed body. You can cut it a little bit. We'll get into that in a little bit. It's a nice soft plastic. Another soft plastic we have is the Excite baits. Yep, made in USA. Only the best. So these are nice swim bait. Nice white color. Looks like nice pearl. So we'll get into that also. Let's get into another one right here. Biospawn. See, I hate when they do this. You get a huge package like this, and you get 1, 2, 3, 4 baits. Like, what is the rest of this package doing? It's air. There's no oil. There's no smell. There's no nothing. It's literally just 4 baits. 4. Like, how much did this one cost? We're gonna go right into this. Biospawn. Biospawn was, alright, $3, but you guys can make the package a little bit smaller. It just takes it takes up a lot of space in my tackle box. We'll get into that. That's a whole different conversation. Alright, so now we have this Pac-Man looking, I have no clue, Oma? I don't know. It's like a green, backwards looking Pac-Man. Oma. It's a nice little jerkbait, nice gold color. Beautiful shine on it though. It's a nice, let's see how far this can, this is a Japan design, okay. Dedicated to fishing. That's something to look into further in the video. I have a nice, ooh, perfect. Got a nice jig here. Finesse Football Head Jig. Nice blue color. So we'll get into that too. I'm going to be using that when the water gets warmer out, when the fish start spawning. And here we go. This is a Westin swim bait. This thing is huge. Can you compare that to my hand really quick? Like, seriously, this is actually a pretty big swim bait. We'll get into that too. It has like a bass color to it. Like the green and the white and the silver, but that's pretty cool. And then this is a Stickies offset worm hook. This is what they sent me. I thought something rattled it in for a second. But we'll get into that too. This is a really tiny thing. I never even opened it. The sticker's still there, so this is going to be a whole new thing for me. Alright, the box is empty. That's going away for right now. Alright, so let's go through the prices really quick. Biospawn, $3. Okay. The Excite baits If I could look through this really quick, this is like crazy. Excite. Shad Nasty. These are $4 for 4, so $1 or lower. $1 soft plastic. And then these are the Rage Tail. Rage Tail is not too bad. I do use those. I don't think they're that too expensive. They're not too expensive, I don't think. Rage Tail. Yeah, $2.99. So $2.99 for 4 baits, and again, giant package for what reason? I don't know. Alright, now we're getting to the hard baits. We'll get into, this is the Finesse Jig. This is the, what is this one? This is $5.50. Very good. I do like that. I will be using that. So the Max Lure Crankbait. It's got a nice little square bill though. I do like square bills, so that's pretty good. How far can this dive? How deep can it go? It doesn't say. Alright, I don't know how far that's going to dive, but we'll figure that out when it gets warmer up. So this one right here is the Max Lure, and this is $5.99. So we got the $5.99 bait. We got the EMA, the Japan. That's $10. This is a $10 bait. Oh my god. For a backwards Pac-Man. I'm going to call it the for now on calling this the backwards Pac-Man because of the way it is. But beautiful looking lure right there. And then the stickies, the offset worm hook, it's a 3/0. And that's $2.10. Cool packaging. I do like that. And the next one is the Westin Swim. So I'm going to take this out of the box. First time opening this. This thing is massive. Let's get into it. Whoa, I almost got my hand there. The hose came right out on that. Alright, let's take this out. Package there. This thing is this thing's got some beef to it. Oh my god. So guys, let's do... Ooh. I got a sticker. Westin. Cool. Thank you, Westin, for supplying a sticker for my table. Alright, so we'll set that aside. Look how beefy this bait is. That is insane. Oh my god, these hooks are huge. Like, compare that thing's pretty wild. But I'll give you guys a closer look in a little bit. I just wanted to show you guys, like, look at, it's like a nice square shape. Big rattle, big rattle. I like that. So we'll get into that in a few. So we're gonna set that one right here. Remember, that's $10. That's a bait to try for some massive fish. That's like, I don't even know what kind of lake I would use that in. Alright, so we got some soft plastic. We don't need to get into that. So the Max Lure, this is the square bill I was just talking about. It's still stapled. Let's see if I can pop that out without opening it. Cool. Alright, so this is the square bill. Nice gray color to the side. Nice fluorescent yellow to the top. I can't really say that's chartreuse or yellow. Either way, it's very bright, very noticeable. It's got a nice red and white bottom on the top, on the bottom. I would suspect maybe a little bit bigger hook, but these will do for right now for what I'll be going for. So we'll set that to the side. Let's do the jerk bait. I mean, not jerk bait. Jerk bait's over there. Let's do the football head jig. Let's see if we can swim this out really quick. There we go. Without damaging the packaging. Alright. So this is a football head jig. It's got a nice blue color. I would not know what color to call this unless it's on the side. This is pure function. And there's no color. I guess it's just blue. Alright, we're going to call it the blue football head jig. So you got the nice weedless right there. Beautiful football jig. I don't even know really much to talk about these things. They're all the same. But it does have a nice sharp hook on that. So that might... I'll be planning on using this. I think I will. It's a good idea. So there's the nice jig. Let's see. It does got some weight to it. Alright. Pac-Man lure from Japan. Let's get into this right here. Nice packaging if I can get it open. Come on. There we go. Alright, so right here, that is a beautiful gold color. That is very nice. It's got like this maroon brown on top. I do like that a lot. It's nice and slim. Like, that's really thin for a nice jerkbait. How's the rattle? That's a nice rattle too for a jerkbait. This might actually work out very well. You can see, I'll give you guys a closer look in a second, but you can see actually how nice the rattles are in there. You can actually notice them. Alright, so let's get into stickies. Let's see, I don't really want to, it might come off really easy. I don't want to rip it. There we go. Alright, I don't know what this looks like. I've never seen this. I thought, oh! It's not just one. Cool, it gave me 3. You guys all know what a 3/0 offset hook looks like, so I don't really have to get into much detail with that, but these will be used on some very nice soft plastics. But that's, I do like that. You gave me 3. I thought there was only 1 in there. Maybe that's what I heard rattle before. So, alright, let's put those back in, seal that up. We all know what 3/0 hooks look like, so I don't really have to get into that. But if you guys want to, I'll leave a description for all the baits inside. But definitely stickies. We're going to see how good they are. Soft plastics we'll get into on the closer video right now. So let's give you guys a closer look and get further into these baits. Alright guys, so right now I'm going to start you off with the up close and visual appeal of these baits. This is the Westin swim bait, as you can see. When it focused, this is very beautiful. I love that. Oh my god. So this is what I was talking about in the beginning when it had like that nice bass color right on the top. It has this nice dot right here on the gill. Nice play. It does have an accented feel to it. Like you can see it does have a ribbed body right there. But it's got some nice purple on the bottom too. That's very nice. So these hooks are very massive. I do like them a lot. I don't know really what to consider this. I don't know if it's a swim bait or a dive bait. I've never actually had one of these ever in my tackle box, but you can see the rattle on that like right here. Like that is massive too. So I think this would be a very nice bait for some really nice summer fishing, because if you can get some nice color reflecting off the sun through the water with this, this is going to be your bait of the year right there if you get it on a massive fish. So I'm definitely going to do this. So this is going to be my number 1. Like I said, if you go to the end of the video, I always do a 1 through 8 or however many baits there are in my mystery tackle box of how I'm going to use them. So we'll set that as number 1. We're going to set number 2 as this. I love this gold color. It's so hard to focus because it's like so shiny. There it is. So this is a beautiful gold color. This is the Pac-Man. I'm going to call it the Pac-Man, but this is the emo bait right here. See the backwards Pac-Man right there? I do. So this is the bait that I'm talking about, the Pac-Man. So it did come with this nice gold color, this brown maroon color on the top with a nice shine to it. It does have a nice bill on the front, very well made. Like I said, this did come in mystery tackle box. It came from Japan. I love this accent right here. This is nice, very nice rib body right there. You can actually feel it, and the gills are elevated. But I might change out the hooks to be maybe a little bit bigger. But that's something to get into when the near future comes, when I'm starting to fish and see how it works. But this rattle, I'm going to see if I can get like a nice close-up picture of it. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that. Let's see. If you look, no, you're not going to. It's too shiny. If you see it, like my angle right now, I can actually see the balls, the rattle going through. Let's see if I can. Nah, it's not gonna focus on it, but it's very nice and clear on the bottom, so you can actually see the rattle. But this rattle, I'm gonna hold the hook. It's a nice hard rattle, so I would definitely look into this one. I do like that very much. That's gonna be my number 2. Number 3, like I said, always have a square bill. I love square bills. They're probably number 1 in my tackle. I do use them a lot. I almost hooked myself on the gold one. So this has a nice, very nice color to it. Again, elevated gills right here. Beautiful shading on that. Very nice chartreuse yellow. But I do like that very much. This is probably maybe like a 5 to 8. Nah, judging by it, maybe like 4 to 6 feet deep dive bait right here, but it does have beautiful color on it. I am going to use this one because if you live in North Jersey, anything that's bright will catch you a fish with a square bill. I use them all the time. Look at my past videos. The only thing I don't like about them, they do catch weeds, but you kind of got to deal with that if you're going to try to catch a fish with one of these. But like I said, this might be my number 3 because I always have to have one in my tackle. Number 4, football head. Football head jig right here. Got some nice color on it. Let's see if I can make it look nice and pretty. Fold all the limbs down. Yeah, that is a beautiful shiny jerk. Why do I keep on saying jerk bait? I'm stuck on that gold one. It's a football head jig, not a jerk bait. Remember that. I have to keep on telling myself that every time. So this is beautiful. I do have a couple of these. I will be using it, but I will let you know how it is in a couple of more videos. So let me know if you guys ever use a jig like this. I'm sure most of you have. Alright, so we'll get into the hooks. I don't really have to get too much into this. I didn't want to rip the sticker before. I was really careful. So these are stickies. 3/0 offset worm hook. Very nice. And the way it feels like there's actually one in there, but there's actually 3. So let's bring these out. Of course, you guys know what they are. Just 3/0 worm hooks. Very nice. I will be using those. Maybe on some soft plastics. Maybe on my Zoom Zooms. I like using offset worm hooks on my Zoom Zooms. So let's get that right there. I'm not going to give that a number because everybody uses hooks. Alright, so into the other ones. So this is, let's set this as number, where are we at? 4. Let's set this as number 5. Biospawn. This is why I'm talking about the package. You have 4 baits in here of really crazy colors and shapes, and you have, let's see, that much empty space. Like, you can easily put it in a package like this. This is insane. This is a waste of plastic. I know you want to like advertise and put other stuff on it, but you can definitely make that smaller or put like a plastic insert in it. But dude, like guys, package 4 baits. At least give me more baits then, if they actually work. So this is Biospawn. That's so stick. So I never opened these yet. I don't know what the scent is. Ooh, it's all oily. You can see the shine on my hand. Oh my god, this is gonna be nasty. Okay, so let me get one of these things out. Okay, did not feel like doing this right now, but I am now. Look at this ribbed body. Oh my god. Please focus. You guys have to see this. Please focus. Focus a little bit. Look at that ribbed triangular body on that all the way down, and it has like a flat end at the back. Wow. Guys, you can see how much oil there is. Maybe that's why. But this is like nice. I can't really complain about this. It's actually really cool. It's got some purple in there, some nice greens, some nice sparkles in there. I'm going to put this back in the package before I get oil all over everything. So, let's see. Enhance with Bioscent. So, this is what they call it. It's called Sprayed Grass 4-pack. Proudly made in USA. So, I don't really know what kind of maybe, don't really know. But I'll read the back of it to you, unless you guys want to read it right now. But it says, we genetically modified the artificial life worm with the exoskeleton that creates added vibration and unique body shape that enhances the wobble on the tail and gives this bait profile a fish has never seen. Okay, so maybe that's the whole reason for the ribbed body right there. But this might be another review to itself. So we're going to set that to number 5. So right now we're going to set that over here. We're going to go with these two. Everyone's seen swim baits, but this is the Excite. It's got a nice elevated body too. It's pretty cool. Open up for the first time, nice and fresh. Nice ribbed body right there. You have a nice opening for your hook. I do like that. Most swim baits don't even give you that, soft plastic ones. I do like that a lot. So I will be using these. That's actually really nice. Nice ribbed body. So we'll get into that more when the season comes upon us. And then Rage tails. I've seen these in Dick's. I've seen them Bass Pro Shops. They do have a nice wavy tail. I do use these mostly as trailers for any of my jigs, or possibly some of my rattle traps. Not rattle traps. I can't even think of the name anymore. I'm drawing a blank. Maybe it is a rattle trap. Maybe it is. But I usually put them on here. So, nice rib body, blue and green. So I do like that a lot. So I will be using these as a trailer. So, put these back in. But I will say this. If you guys do want to see the prices, pause it right here. You can see them right here of what they are. So, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll line them out one by one for you guys to know my order that I'm going to be using them in, which ones I'm going to use for a review. So let's get right to that. Alright guys, so it's come to that time, to the end of the video. You guys saw the description of the prices, you guys seen the up close video, and I'm going to go through my list of 1 through 8 and see how it goes. Number 1 would be the Westin swim bait right here. This massive, heavy bait. I'm gonna have to use like a medium heavy rod for that. That's gonna be interesting to use. My second one I'm gonna pick is definitely the Pac-Man bait, the emo bait, the nice gold jerk bait with a beautiful rattle. And if you guys see my past videos, my number 3 is always a square bill. I always have a square bill in my tackle box. They're guaranteed to fish. The rattle's nice. They have beautiful colors. Just make sure if you're in the New Jersey area, always use like a bright orange or like a white color because it hits really hard. So go check out my older videos with that. Probably number 4 would probably be my jig. Jigs I always use most of the time when it's spawning season so I can get on the beds or under docks. So you guys will be seeing me use that. And then probably my number 5 would probably be the Bio Spawn. You guys saw the up close, the beautiful shape. Again, pointless package, but what are you going to do for 4 baits? And then the Excite swim bait, and then the Rage Tail because I can use this as trailers for this beautiful jig right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have used any of these lures in the past, or if you guys got these in your mystery tackle box, let me know. Hit me up in the comments below. And one more thing. If you guys do want to see another video, I am going to post the video of when it gets warmer out of me using the rod and reel that I did find in the creek. And we'll see how it goes. Like I said, cleaned it up. It does work. Not too good, but it does work. So we'll get into that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Remember, like, comment, subscribe. Remember, stay on top. I'll catch you guys on the next one.
So say goodbye to the average life and hello to the bass fishing world. He put everything that he had on the line. Let's just say he was so for real. Some thought his overreaction to catching fish was kinda overkill. Breakdancing on the bow of the boat when the only dance that they'd known was Bill. Add that to the flat brim cap and the lack of the classic bass fishing accent matched with the tats, but a flag on his back at the classic. Caught flack from fanatics, added a marriage, collapse to the madness. Cap with a pattern of bad days of practice. Yeah, what you had was an angler hanging by 2-pound test a hair away from snapping. Come on.